What's up, YouTube? Tactical every day. So in this video, I'm finna be telling y'all why I chose the Taurus GX2. Finna tell y'all in this video why I chose this firearm. Firearm is empty. That's all we gonna do because I'm outside. Firearm is empty, as y'all can see. It's not one in the head, but I'm gonna tell y'all why I grabbed this firearm right here. Comment down below with y'all EDC, what do y'all carry every day. First thing I'm gonna tell y'all why I chose this firearm, because of the price. I bought this firearm right here for, it was $309 in the store. After tax, it was $323. So I would say the price is lovely going on. For what's going on right now, y'all know prices with everything is high. Rent high, car payments high, everything is high. And me personally, when I went to the store wherever I bought this from, my range was no more than $400. So for me, for my budget only being $300 to $400, it's only a couple options that I could choose from. And me personally, Taurus has always been reliable to me. And before I even bought this firearm, I've been seeing the GX2 about a year ago, I would say, to be honest. But I didn't, y'all know how y'all do some research about something, but you just looking through things, you just looking through other firearms and things like that. I didn't think in 2025, June 2025, I actually be purchasing and owning a Taurus GX2. 13+1, can't beat it. And like I said, got it for under $350. Why do I rock with Taurus so much? Because in my opinion, it's reliable. I come from messing with the Taurus G2C. So if y'all know about the Taurus G2C, y'all know that's a good gun. In my opinion, that's a good gun. It's just a lot of people they're just oversaturated right now, and that's starting to be the starter pack. A Taurus. That's the hood classic nowadays, But a lot of people don't have the GX2. And if you do have the GX2, that's because you're hip. A lot of people aren't hip about the GX2. They say it's compatible, or they compare this firearm to the GX4, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all comment down below, what y'all carry every day. I don't know. I mean, of course, right now, this will be my EDC because I don't have any other firearm. But y'all just comment down below what y'all EDC is. And comment down below if y'all think my first purchase or this purchase right here was a smart choice. But for me personally, like I said, for the price range and my budget at the time, this was an excellent purchase because I didn't plan on spending, the average Glock nowadays is you're gonna spend minimum $550. $600 on a regular standard Gen 5, or Springfield, Springfield Armory is around the same price. Smith & Wesson around the same price. Like the cheapest thing I seen in there was around $300, and I feel like for me spending $300, if you know about the GX2, you should know that this is something to get. Everybody online right now is doing Taurus GX2 reviews. Y'all stay tuned for mine. I can't wait to show y'all the GX2 reviews so y'all can see that. Y'all can see that ping, 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 ping. Y'all know it's not one up top. So let me, just get my thumbnail in. Hold up. All right, we good now. But yeah, y'all know a lot of people, like right now, the Taurus GX2, in my opinion, well, on my YouTube channel, my feed, a lot of people are reviewing the GX2. A lot of people are messing with Taurus right now because Taurus actually, in my opinion, stepped their game up from the G2C to the GX2, the GX4. They're definitely stepping their game up, you know what I'm saying? And crazy thing is on how they're stepping their game up, and they're not putting a big price tag on top of their products, you know what I'm saying? So that's love, in my opinion. And another reason why I bought the GX2, in my opinion, because I wanted something that I could conceal. I could conceal this, And like I just told you at the beginning of the video, it's 13 plus 1. So for me to have a weapon I can conceal or a pocket rocket, me personally, I'm the type of person I want to have I want my ammo capacity to be enough, in my opinion. And me personally, I'm an advocate for having some shells, because, you know, if anything was to go down, or even if you just practicing on your shots, it's going to be a little headache for you to keep busting 6, 7 shots or whatever. You got to keep reloading. So me personally, that was one thing. But even when it comes to self-defense standpoint, I'm the type of person where I want to make sure I have something that's going to back me up. And in my opinion right now, I couldn't beat the price for me getting 13 plus 1 when it comes to 9mm. Of course, there's other firearms out there where you can get 16, 17 or whatever like that, but you know, it's pros and cons. The barrel length might be longer, you know. With this right here, this is under 4 inches, ladies and gentlemen. This is under 4 inches. Under 4 inches, affordable, 13 plus 1. Iron sights, you know, serrations. I could grip this firearm from the top. I could grip it from the back, and you know, it's gonna rack like butter, in my opinion. I just can't wait to send some shots down the range, send some shots at some targets. I just can't wait for y'all to witness that. But like I said, y'all comment down below if y'all think this purchase was a smart purchase. In my opinion, I think it is, because it was either I went in there and got something around my budget, or I came out there with nothing. So like I said, I really think this was a smart decision. I'm me getting a GX2. My energy is off today, ladies and gentlemen, because just a lot going on. But at the end of the day, I'm just telling y'all why I chose the GX2. I could conceal it. The price was right. 13 plus 1. The grip on the firearm is lovely, in my opinion. It doesn't matter what hand I have this firearm in, it feels firm and sturdy, you know. Stern, very stern and sturdy, in my opinion. Very, you know. I cannot complain. You know, I cannot complain for spending no more than $330. I cannot complain with the product. I just can't wait to hear the first shots come out this thing. I just can't wait. So y'all let me know if y'all can't wait to see that too, because I just bought some shooting targets, and I can't wait to unload these rounds onto that target so y'all can hear the ting, 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 you know. But for the time being, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all time. Comment down below again, what's y'all everyday carry, and y'all let me know in the comments right now if it was smart for me to choose this or purchase this firearm, you know. But I told y'all the reasons why I chose this firearm. It would probably been different if I walked in there with $600, $700, but still, under $400, under $350 towards GX2. 13 plus 1. The material is great, you know. The barrel, I could rack this from the top, from the back, you know. I can't complain. I don't have anything negative to say about the firearm. The only thing negative I can say about this firearm, ladies and gentlemen, is this right here at the top. At the top, it'll let you know if you have one in the chamber. But the G2C, if I'm not mistaken, they had an indicator. And it don't matter if it was nighttime or whatever. You can be in the closet. All you have to do is just touch on top of the barrel, and you would know if the indicator was up, you had one up top. If it was flat, you know what I'm saying, there's nothing up top. So that's the only downside of having this firearm, in my opinion. Like, I don't know if I have one in the head or not. I have to manage my mental and remember that there's one up top. But with the G2C, I didn't have to do that. I'll just, you know, run my finger across here, and if I know if it's up, it's one in the head. If it's down, it's not one in the head. So it's real simple for me. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have anything bad to say about this firearm. That's the only con, in my opinion, I have about this firearm, is about the one in the chamber indicator. That's all. Because it don't matter if it's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, you want to make sure You never know. Things happen. And me personally, if it's nighttime, I like to make sure that I'm ready. So if something was to go down, God willing, I hope it doesn't, it's either I have to remember I have something up top or I have to rack one. You see what I'm saying? With other firearms, there's certain indicators where you don't have to do any of that. Just slide your finger and you'll know. So that's all I would say. What y'all think, though? Comment down below, y'all, EDC, and also comment down below if I made a smart purchase on this firearm. Appreciate y'all, ladies and gentlemen. It's your man, Tactical Every Day. See y'all in the next video. I'm gone.